Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of short and sweet. I wanted to do a comparison. So as you know, Urban Decay just came out with new concealers. I'm going to look up how many shades there are right now. In fact, I'm going to hand my phone to Ben. He's going to do that while I tell you what I'm doing. Look up Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, he's having a rough time. He's like, I'm playing guitar, trying to film you. Now I'm looking up. So it's Urban Decay All Nighter Concealers. I wanted to look up how many shades they came out with. I've been using it, and let me just tell you, I'm a fan. It does dry really fast, and the only thing I'm not digging is that I don't have my exact shade. I have to mix light warm and light neutral. So other than that, I'm vibing with it. Now, I still love my Tarte Shape Tape. So today I wanted to do a comparison. I wanted to do one side Urban Decay and the other side Tarte. So there's really not much else to say. I mean, Tarte Shape Tape is a ride or die for sure. But I'm also seeing that this one is pretty cool. How many shades?
Are they considered foundations or?
No, this is the concealer. He's so helpful. He's helping me. We are doing this together. It really is at Rose and Ben, y'all. It really, truly is. The man behind the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do this side first. I'm going to have to blend it in. The reason why is these dry fast. They dry really, really fast. So I like to do that. I'm using light neutral. I'm going to use that first, and I'm going to put that more down here. Now, if you notice, this shade is really more of my skin tone. And I like it, but it's more my skin tone. So I'm going to do this complete side with this, and then I'm going to do one side like this. How many shades are there?
14.
There's 14 new shades. They're extremely long lasting. I was about to say, these suckers are waterproof. Let me just tell you how waterproof these are. Like,
how waterproof are they?
They're, whoo, like I put it on, let it dry on my hand, wouldn't come off. That's how waterproof they are. So I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna do, I can't really put, I guess I could just put it on my nose. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my other shade. So this is light warm, and this is a lot lighter. But these two together kind of make my shade. I really like this concealer. I'm gonna have to hustle though, because we're gonna have to blend this in. So we're gonna do this side. I like to brighten through here too. And I'm gonna use my LT blender. This is from LT Cosmetics. It's so pretty. It really is full coverage, but it's not cakey. Like I said, I've worn it, and this is not a first impressions. I really love it. I've been wearing it a lot. Me and my best friend both have, and we're really fans of it. It's not creasing. It sets, but it doesn't like get cracky and heavy. I feel like there's a lot less. How much is in this one? Can you see how much is in it? Do you know my passcode, or am I have to tell you? You better know it. I feel like these are much smaller. And I feel like I still use a lot of product, but I've always felt like the Tarte Shape Tape just comes out wild. Like, it's just wild. Ooh, that is so pretty. I mean, it's just like, that's like the noise it makes. It just does that. That's the noise. And you just want to hop on your nose real fast. Like, I feel like this part, I got played one time. It was my fault. I let it sit too long. Straight up dried on my nose, and I had a line down my nose. I went with it, though. Now I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. This is my perfect shade. This is light medium honey. I mean, that's just what I need. Like, that just fits. It's like neutral, but then it's brightening. I really do love it. It's a ride or die, but I kind of wanted to show you guys the difference. And I'm going to wear this for a while, and I'll update you when I post in the caption. I'll update you there, because it's like midnight and I can't really come back and try and refilm an update. Still using my LT blender. Really love this blender, by the way. Shape Tape does give you a little bit more playtime as well. I definitely see that this color is more brightening, but I can't wear the other one by itself or I'll look like a crazy mad lady. I will say that I have worn both of them on separate occasions. I actually kind of like the way this one looks better. Which one do you like? This one's brighter, but I almost feel like this one gets rid of shadows more. I feel like I have less shadows on this side. And
yeah.
and I
Almost more filling.
yeah, I feel like this filling. I like that. That's a good way to describe it. Like I feel like it makes it look fuller underneath my eye and more like what? Give me some more descriptions here. Plump. It's just like less shadows on this side. So I'm kind of digging that. And maybe I do like that. But I am still blending. Like I said, Shape Tape, you have a little bit more time. All right, guys, so we're gonna bake. Might as well. This looks gonna be extra when I'm done anyways. I'm doing red lipstick. I'm a walking Christmas ornament today, y'all. So I'm just gonna work in my powder. I like to do it pretty heavy through here. So we got our Urban Decay side set. Now let's set our Tarte. I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with the Urban Decay side. It's funny how you don't notice it till you put them together. However, I'm gonna be taking pictures like this today from this side. I'm liking the Urban Decay side better. So I'm putting this powder everywhere else on my face. This is the Galactic Luminous Face Powder in Fair. I'm also gonna bronze with one of these in the shade Medium. These powders are so pretty. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. It just adds like radiance to the skin without looking really matte. I'm not about that matte life. I like to glow. And I'm gonna focus it a little heavier where we're gonna bronze here in a second. That way we don't have a patchy bronze. Oh, and I'm using a Smith 118 brush. Now I'm using the Galactic Luminous Face Powder in the shade Medium just to lightly bronze / lightly contour. This look is pretty outrageous. So we're gonna keep it to a bronzing contour minimum as I put on my bronzer helmet. All right, guys, now we're gonna dust off our powder. I'm using a Japanese, it's called a fluffy concealer brush, and I know you can get it at Ulta, but it's a 915. But I know you get it at Ulta, I can't talk. And I also know it's really called a fluffy concealer brush. Ooh, that made it really smooth underneath our eyes. All right, let's dust off the Urban Decay side. I don't know, I'm just vibing with this side. I really am.
Yeah,
Something's up with it. But it's like, I don't want to say it's heavier. It doesn't feel heavier. Maybe it's just the pigments in it are working really nicely with my skin, and it just gets rid of all the shadows. Like I can still see a shadow right here, and I'm not seeing that shadow here. Oh no, I kind of am staring at the camera. What do you think, Ben?
yeah, definitely.
That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna spray a little bit of my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day in Coconut. That's just gonna make sure we don't have a powdery effect. Our powdery, you know, it's gonna really powdery. And it's also gonna help, you know, set our makeup, and this stuff works like no other. Your makeup's gonna last. I need some more here. And I got some pretty poppin' new stuff. I don't know how this is gonna go. My highlight might blind y'all. I'm sorry in advance. This is the new ColourPop Luster Dust in Nomi. Yeah, it is called Luster Dust, just want to make sure. Oh my gosh, I mean, like in the packaging, it's so pretty. So you're gonna be able to mix these with everything. You could mix this with like strobe cream. You can just put it on your face like I'm going to. You can use it as eyeshadow. You can basically do whatever you, I mean, I might cook with it. A little dash sparkle in there, never hurt nobody. Ben's gonna be eating Luster Dust. This is so pretty. I'm gonna stop squawking about it and put it on. This is a Smith 112, my favorite highlight brush. I know this is gonna be so intense. Oh, so pretty. Okay, it's not as intense, but I honestly put the smallest amount, but it's still giving me, oh, it's got like a lit within glow. You see this? This is really beautiful. I'm doing the lightest motions too. And I honestly put like hardly anything on my brush, like that. That's how much I put. So I'm lining my lips with MAC Half Red. And I'm doing a terrible job at it at the moment, but my mirror is like 10 feet away. So I'm gonna have to pick up another mirror. This is why we can't have nice things. All right, I'm gonna finish up with this new glossy lip. This is from ColourPop, and it's in the shade Believe Me. And we're gonna put this on top of our liner, and this is gonna tie into all of our purple tones. Oh, real fast, the eyeshadow palette that I used is the Kylie Nice palette. I mean, okay, it didn't play. They're super blendable and amazing. Let me know if you want a tutorial on that. And then the gold you're seeing, let me dig into my little pot of goodness over here. This is entirely why we cannot have nice things. I'm figuring it out. It's because of me. I found it. This is the Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner, and it's in a very bad name. It's called Lucky Bee. I don't say the B word. It's not vocabulary. I don't think that word should have ever been said. But other than that, I think this is a beautiful glitter. And it's a peel off glitter, so it's not gonna like flake and get in your eye because it turns into like a peel off kind of thing. I really like it. I actually like these better than the other one. I forget the name of it at the moment, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Back to the lipstick, and then we're gonna talk about how our concealer is doing. All right, guys, this is the finished look. Let me pull my hair back so we can look. I'm telling you, this is insane. I'm really thinking that it's the pigments in the all-nighter. I feel like the pigments are just a touch stronger. I feel like the Tarte is a little even heavier, and it's the coverage, the way it does its coverage is more with like by the product. This is doing less product, but with more pigment in it. I'm just seeing such a difference. I feel like this side's even like smoother and less pores. I mean, I feel like Shape Tape, I'm not gonna just throw it out the door and do it dirty that way. But I really feel like I'm gonna be using this more often. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I know this comes out, I think it comes out on December 1st. So it'll be out by the time this video gets done. Ben's like, you crazy woman. Speed this up, man. Anyways, this one's here to stay. I'm loving it, it's bomb. This side of my face is on another level. This side looks really good, but I can definitely see a difference in this side. Thank you guys for watching. I want to know your thoughts on this concealer. I know it's not out yet, but it's going to be out. So when you guys start getting it, let me know. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to see like side-by-sides. Like I feel like more people should do this, like side-by-side of this. I'm super excited about this concealer. I love it. I can't wait to use it more often. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.